just 5 minutes. Thank you so much for your patience. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Gamcho Gujarat, Majama, hello, and a very warm welcome to the grand mega launch of the Super 60 Legends. I'm your host, Akshar Patel, and I am thrilled to welcome you all on behalf of Some Group, a prominent cricketing powerhouse from the United States of America, which has been playing alongside some of the biggest and best international cricketing stars worldwide. And now, we are extending our wings right here in our very own India. But before we dive into today's event, let's learn more about the incredible journey of Some Group.
Hi, this is Ritesh Patel, owner of Samp Army.
Hi, this is Moin Ali, captain of Samp Army.
Hi, my name is Faf Duplessis from Samp Army.
Hello, this is
Jake Linter.
मैं हूं सलमान इरशाद।
मैं हूं नजीब जदरान।
मोनाल पटेल।
Hi, I'm Karim Jannat.
On the middle stump, and the celebrations begin.
What you can't do is give away boundaries like that. It's a beautiful shot. It's really well played, deep in the crease, over extra cover.
Tie after the standard final. The Texas Chargers were terrific. They had to do it the hard way.
Hi, this is Ritesh Patel, owner of Samp Army.
Hi, this is Moin Ali, captain of Samp Army.
Hi, my name is Faf Duplessis from Samp Army.
Hello, this is Jake Linter.
मैं हूं सलमान इरशाद।
मैं हूं नजीब जदरान।
मोनाल पटेल।
Hi, I'm Karim Jannat.
He dreamt alone, but his family and friends rallied together to make that dream a reality. SUMP stands for unity, and his vision was to take SUMP Group global, shaping it into not only one of the biggest sporting franchises in the world, but one of the biggest cricketing franchises in the world. He may have started solo, but now he has an army to support him with his dreams. Please join me in welcoming not only the founder and chairman of SUMP Group, but my father, Mr. Ritesh Patel, to say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. Akshar, thank you so much for the kind word. So, I would like to start my speech with thanks my Bhagwan, Swaminarayan Bhagwan, and my Guru Hari, Mohan Swami Maharaj, and from Swami Maharaj. I also like to thank my family who has been supporting me since last several years, and they are as much as equivalent with me in this success. And at the same time, I would like to thank you all, some of the best friends who came all the way from USA. It's really means, my honor. Anna is here. Thank you so much, Anna, Parthiv Bhai, RP Bhai, Yusuf Bhai. Really, thank you so much, guys, for coming. So, as we seen, SUMP. SUMP is one of the brand. Now, it's a well-known in the whole entire world. But the brand came as an Indian 30 years ago when I went to USA. Cricket is always in my heart. And after a few years stayed in the USA, I started playing cricket again in the USA since I can say from 2000. So in that ecosystem, I've been there since 2000, and I seen how cricket grown in the USA. So last 6-7 years ago, I thought that now the cricket is taking next hype. Let me get into the franchise as a cricket franchise in the USA. And I really had a vision to take the franchise to international level, but just a thought that, okay, let me have it a USA base, and then we will take it to the next level. So as usual, I have written letter to my Guru Hariman Swami Maharaj that I wanted to have a cricket franchise and wanted to get your blessing and wanted to name a franchise. So he wrote me back, and that was a touching point for me. The first, he wrote a name of the franchise, which is SUMP, which is his slogan, and he said it's a unity. And then he put army. So SUMP, unity and army together, which builds the best. And at the same time, he wrote that your franchise become international franchise. And I said, yeah, hmm. So after that, this happened in 2019-20. So 2 years we establishing the franchise in the USA, and within 2 years we become #1 franchise in the USA, and the goal was to having the franchise which can support USA cricket. So we wanted to be a bridge between USA cricket and local cricket, and that's what we achieved. And I can proudly say that in the T20 World Cup, just recently happened, 70% of the player who played from Samp Army, who came out of the Samp Army. So it's a really proud moment for us. And after 2021-20, we means in 2022, our international journey start, which was in Abu Dhabi T10. Then we went in Zimafro as a Cape Town Samp Army. And our biggest venture was last year, which was in 2023, where we launched our own league, which is called USA Masters T10. And in very short time, we have produced one of the best league in the USA, which has 89 million viewers, but at the same time, all over the world legendary player who came and played in that tournament. So after that success, always my dream to have something in India, and always it's a home country, so would like to have cricket in India, and wanted to support as much as possible. So we decided to have a Super 60, which is a 60 ball format, launch in India, and today we are here. We just are launching 60 ball cricket Super 60 in India. And that's the journey. I really like to thank you, everyone who've been supporting me and the whole entire sub group. Thank you so much, and thank you.
Thank you so much, Dad. Now, there's something very common in today's event. Can anyone guess what it is? Okay, let me give you a hint. It's the word Patel. I can clearly see the power of the Patels in full swing today, just as we witnessed in the cricketing world for the past 2 decades. The next Patel made his international debut at just the age of 17 years of old, becoming the youngest wicketkeeper batsman to play Test cricket for India. Under his leadership, Gujarat secured its first ever Ranji Trophy title, and he's also a 3-time IPL champion with the Mumbai Indians. Can you guess who I'm calling to the stage next? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome on stage Mr. Parthiv Patel to say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, congratulations to Ritesh Bhai for organizing a tournament in India. I've been part of the tournament which we played in USA, and being associated with some group where I was captaining the Cape Town Samp Army team there. So I can clearly vouch that what are the organizing skills which the Samp group has. It's always an honor to play cricket, and that this is the format which allows a lot of us who have stopped playing cricket, and we can just go until 60 ball, not more than that. 120 ball would be really tough on our bodies. But yeah, I mean, that's exactly what we wanted to do it, and that also allows a lot of us to relive what we've done in our cricketing journeys, playing alongside with RP, Yusuf, Irfan, UV, Baji, all of them, who all we have played together. Now this will give us a chance again to play together. And that is the most important thing that we missed, being on the ground. And Ritesh Bhai has rightly provided that opportunity again, once in USA, now here in India. And there isn't a bigger honor than playing in front of Indian crowds. And I'm really, really looking forward to this tournament, and hopefully, try and play more games, win trophies like Akshar has just mentioned. So, all the best to everyone. Congratulations once again, Ritesh Bhai. You're doing a great job. You definitely have made a name in world cricket, where Samp Group is definitely a franchisee to reckon with.
Thank you, Parthiv, for your kind words. Now it's time to call upon our next star, an explosive cricketer from the land of Gujarat. He is a two-time ICC World Cup champion, having lifted the 2007 T20 World Cup and the 2011 Cricket World Cup. With 3 IPL titles to his name, he also holds a record for the second fastest IPL century in just 37 deliveries. Known for his explosive batting and his handy off-spin, he has had an unforgettable career in Indian cricket. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Yusuf Pathan. Your presence today assures us that the Super 60 legends will definitely showcase some explosive cricketing fireworks. Mr. Yusuf Pathan.
વેલ અક્ષર આ માટે હું તૈયાર નહોતો. વેલ થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ. એકચ્યુઅલી ગુજરાતીમાં જ વાત કરું, અહીંયા આપણે સુનિલ અન્ના ક્રિકેટને બહુ પ્રેમ કરે છે અને એમને જોઈને ઘણો આનંદ થાય છે મને કે જ્યારે પણ સંપ આર્મી રમતી હોય અને સુનિલ અન્ના ના હોય ત્યાં એવું બને જ નહીં. તો થેન્ક યુ અન્ના ટુ મોટિવેટ રિતેશભાઈ. થેન્ક યુ રિતેશભાઈ. અમે લોકો ક્રિકેટ રમ્યા ઇન્ડિયા માટે અને પછી આઈપીએલ અને ઘણી બધી ટુર્નામેન્ટ્સ રમ્યા અને રિટાયર થયા પછી ઘણા લોકો કહે કે તમારે હજી રમવું જોઈએ, જેટલા પણ રિટાયર પ્લેયર રમતા હોય. પણ એવી ઓપોર્ચ્યુનિટી ઇન્ડિયામાં એક રોડ સેફટી રમ્યા અમે લોકો, એના પછી બીજી કોઈ ટુર્નામેન્ટ એવી થઈ નહીં કે ઇન્ડિયન પ્લેયર્સને રમતા અને ઇન્ટરનેશનલ પ્લેયર્સને રમતા આપણા ગુજરાતના અને ઇન્ડિયાના પ્લેયર ઇન્ડિયન ક્રાઉડ એ લોકોને જુએ ગ્રાઉન્ડ પર રમતા. પણ આ બહુ સારી એવી એક ટુર્નામેન્ટ રિતેશભાઈ તમે લઈને આવ્યા છો અને સ્પેશિયલી ગુજરાતમાં એ ટુર્નામેન્ટ રમાશે તો જેટલા પણ ગુજરાતી ફેન્સ છે અને ક્રિકેટર્સ છે એ લોકોને મોટિવેશન મળશે કે આ એક ટુર્નામેન્ટ રમવી જોઈએ. અને જેવી રીતના યુએસ માસ્ટર ટુર્નામેન્ટ થઈ તો એમાં ઘણા ગુજરાતી પ્લેયર્સ પણ રમ્યા અને ઘણા ફર્સ્ટ ક્લાસ ક્રિકેટર જે પોતાનું ક્રિકેટ સમાપ્ત થતું હોય અને જ્યારે રિટાયર થઈને એમનો એમ એવો હોય કે અમે લોકો રિટાયર લીગ રમીએ અને સંપ આર્મીમાંથી રમીએ, એવું મોટિવેશન એમનું હોતું હોય છે. તો રીતેશભાઈ તમે ઘણું જ અચીવ કર્યું છે આ નાના સમયમાં. અબુધાબી લીગમાં તમે રમો છો, સાથે સાથે યુએસમાં જે ટુર્નામેન્ટ રમાઈ અને હવે ગુજરાતમાં આ એ ટુર્નામેન્ટ થવા જઈ રહી છે અને ઇન્ડિયામાં આ લીગ મારા હિસાબથી ખાસી મોટી થશે અને તમને બેસ્ટ વિશિસ. અને જેટલા પણ પ્લેયર અહીંયા રમશે એ લોકોને રમતા જોઈને ગુજરાતના જે પણ ફેન્સ છે એ લોકોને પણ ઘણો આનંદ થશે. અને સ્પેશિયલી સુરતના જે ફેન્સ છે જે ક્રિકેટને બહુ લવ કરે છે, પ્રેમ કરે છે, એ લોકોને પણ આ જોવા મળશે. થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ ફોર આ ઓપોર્ચ્યુનિટી આપવા માટે. આ નેક્સ્ટ જે રિટાયર થઈને પ્લેયર્સ રમતા હોય છે એ લોકોને આ ઓપોર્ચ્યુનિટી આપવા માટે થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ તમને, અને તમને બધાને અહીંયા આવવા બદલ ધન્યવાદ. થેન્ક યુ.
Thank you so much, Mr. Yusuf Pathan, for your kind words. We have one more star cricketer here with us today. He played a pivotal role in bringing India to its first T20 World Cup win, finishing as the second highest wicket taker with 12 wickets in the tournament. He's regarded as one of the finest left-arm seamers to have represented India. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to welcome Mr. R.P. Singh on the stage. Mr. R.P. Singh, thank you.
Thank you everyone. Thank you रितेश भाई, सुनील, यूसुफ और पार्थिव के साथ मैं काफ़ी खेला हूँ. क्रिकेट ने एक लंबा समय तय किया. अगर देखा जाए, मैं अभी पार्थिव से बात कर रहा था कि एक टाइम था टेस्ट मैच में एक दिन का ब्रेक होता था, उसके बाद टेस्ट मैच कंप्लीट होता है. वहाँ से 60 ओवर का वनडे आया, उसके बाद 50 ओवर का वनडे, 20 ओवर. अब हम सुपर 60 पे आके खड़े हुए हैं. रितेश भाई, इससे ज़्यादा छोटा नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि अगर इससे ज़्यादा छोटा हो गया तो बॉलर्स का करियर खत्म हो जाएगा, क्योंकि अभी तो सिर्फ 2 ही ओवर मिलेंगे हमें. बहुत सारे बदलाव के बाद भी क्रिकेट बहुत टॉल अभी भी खड़ा, और सब कॉन्टिनेंट में तो वन ऑफ द पॉपुलर स्पोर्ट्स है यहाँ पर. और मैं तो आप लोगों को थैंक्स बोलना चाहता हूँ जो यूसुफ और पार्थिव ने थोड़ा सा टच किया कि रिटायर्ड प्लेयर को फिर से अलाइव रखा है इस फॉर्मेट के थ्रू, क्योंकि जब आप रिटायर हो जाते हो आपके पास कोचिंग कमेंट्री पर वो आप ग्राउंड को मिस करते हैं. पर ये फॉर्मेट और लेजेंड्स लीग ने हमेशा हमें अलाइव रखा है. इसके लिए आपको बहुत बहुत थैंक्स बोलना चाहता हूँ मैं, और इस एसोसिएशन के लिए मुझे बुलाने के लिए फिर से आप सबका थैंक्स. थैंक यू एवरीवन. थैंक यू.
Thank you so much, Mr. R.P. Singh. It's not over yet. Now it's time to call upon someone who has been our guiding light and mentor throughout this journey. A cricketer at heart, an actor by profession. His support has been invaluable at some group. Without him, this incredible cricketing adventure would be incomplete. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our strength and power, Mr. Sunil Shetty. Mr. Sunil Shetty.
A very, very warm and good evening to all of you. Super 60. Exciting, very, very exciting. And exciting for me because, cricket is my passion. It's something that I truly, truly love. And here is an opportunity for me. I've always watched RP, Parthiv, Yusuf play and appreciated when they played for country, cheered with them, cried with them. But now I get an opportunity to meet them and spend time with them and take back so many memories also. I think that's one of the most beautiful parts of having to see the legends play. I mean, if you look at them today, when Parthiv was on stage and he was walking, except for that salt and pepper beard, he still looks 19 and can play for the under 19. So I don't understand how of course he's a legend when it comes to the sport, but he looks 19. And so is Yusufbhai. Yusufbhai has been his fittest ever. I think Yusufbhai is fitter today than probably even in the days when he was playing. Lean, mean, RP, I'm sure that swing still exists and can still get a lot of batsmen's heartbeats go higher because of his movement. But I need to thank the Sampami for giving me this opportunity to be a part of their family and congratulate them for the Super 60, congratulate them for the arm wrestling league that they're a part of today. When an Indian, however far away he's from the country, is always an Indian at heart first, and especially the Gujaratis always want to come back and do something. Apado Gujarat ma su thayu che. So something should happen is what they believe in, which is phenomenal. So big congratulations to you, Ritesh Bhai, Akshar. A big congratulations to you guys. Because the last T20 World Cup that happened and Team USA did so very well. You have more than 6 or 7 players from the very Sampami. So you're helping US grow its cricket and thereby helping cricket grow. I don't know how much more it can grow because it's right there, but I'd always wanted to be there, stay there. Thank you for making me a part of the family, and thank you to my heroes who I get an opportunity to see, visit, talk. God bless. And yeah, Yusufbhai, I mean, the real Pathan hero who's sitting there, bigger. I was telling him he's looking tougher than even Yusufbhai, the father of Irfan and Yusufbhai. But अच्छा लगा आपको मिलके, हमेशा अच्छा लगता है. Lots of love to all of you, and thank you guys for coming.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shetty, for your kind words. On behalf of some group and Ritesh Patel, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our special guests who have graciously taken time out of their busy schedules to be here with us today. We are deeply grateful for your presence and would like to express our thanks with a bouquet of flowers. Our partners of the Super 60 Legends will be presenting the bouquet to our esteemed guests. First, I would like to call upon Mr. Hemant Patel on stage to present a bouquet of flowers to Mr. Dharmendra Singh Waghela, the MLA of Vagoria. And now, I would like to invite Mr. Iswar C. Patel, the MLA of Bharuch, to be gifted a bouquet of flowers by Hemant Patel. And now, I would like to call upon Mr. Harendra Bhai Patel, who will be presenting a bouquet of flowers to Mr. Vipul Patel, the chairman of Amul in Anand. I would like to call on stage Mr. Abhay Kumar Soni, the DCP of Vadodara, where Mr. Harendra Bhai Patel will present a bouquet of flowers. And now, I would like to call upon stage Mr. Tejas Bhai Patel to present a bouquet of flowers to A.V. Katkar, the ACP of Vadodara. And now, I would like to call upon Mr. Ajay Bhai Kesari to present a bouquet of flowers to Dilip Rana, the Municipal Commissioner. I would like to call upon Mr. Gautam Palsana, the Deputy Municipal Commissioner. And now, I would like to call upon stage Mr. Sanjay Bhai Kesari to present a bouquet of flowers to our very own Mr. Sunil Shetty. And now, please join us in inviting Mrs. Bhumi Trivedi to have a special performance for the event.
Good evening, everybody. I'll be greeting everybody after the performance. Let's play the track.
शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः.
Good evening, everybody. Can I have all the hands up in the air with the beat to start with this beautiful evening? Come on.
चाहे राम न दोनों के लव में दुनिया का क्या काम. सर सर पर अधर अमर करे अनुसर कर कर वर घर मेल करे हरि हर सुर अवर अक्षर अति मन हर भर भर अति उर हर भर रे धीर भर भर अति उर हर खबर रे धीर भर भर अति उर हर खबर.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Kim cho badha? Acha, I know what's been happening around, but I really want everybody to just be in the present, and to all the dignitaries present over here, namaste, good evening to everybody. Thank you so much for making this possible, and we are here for this beautiful celebration, Super 60 Legends, and can I have a huge round of applause? Come on, everybody. People sitting at the back. Thank you so much. And before I head on to another beautiful track, I would want everybody to just ignite the feeling of patriotism in our hearts again, and belated Happy Independence Day to everybody. Can we have the next track, please? I really want everybody to put your hands together with the beat. Come on. It says, "Jang teri main ladungi."
मुझे जीतने की आदत है, यही दुश्मनों की शामत है, रग रग में इंडिया. मेरी जिंदगी का मकसद तो इस मुल्क की हिफाजत है, रग रग में इंडिया. कमजोर मैं नहीं, किसी से कम भी नहीं,
Thank you all so much. And before I give the stage to the person, the concerned person, I would want everybody to sing a couple of lines with me, as we all are here in Baroda, and it's beautifully combined with loads and loads of culture, richness, literature, and there's so much more. અને સંગીત તો છે જ. કેટલા લોકો અહીંયા ગુજરાતી છે? And I really want everybody to sing a couple of lines with me. Hey, Krishna Bhagavan hala dwarkane kai lidhore maniyara kero vesh. There you go. Now we are called true Barodians, but I really want everybody to show some more energy. And we have some beautiful people out here. Sunil sir, we have here. एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. Thank you so much. And Yusuf bhai and Uncle ji, thank you so much for being here. एक वक्त फरी एक वक्त आप लोग बता गाइए. Hey, Krishna Bhagavan hala dwarkane kai. Krishna Bhagavan hala dwarkane kai lidhore maniyara kero vesh. Hey, lidho maniyara kero vesh. Kehu to tane parulaji o maniyara. Kehu to tane વાગ્યો રે ઢોલ બાઈ વાગ્યો રે ઢોલ વાગ્યો રે ઢોલ બાઈ વાગ્યો રે ઢોલ મારા મીઠાના રણમાં વાગ્યો રે ઢોલ મીઠાના રણમાં વાગ્યો રે ઢોલ. Now આ છેલ્લી લાઈન છે જે હું તમને બધાને ગાવા માટે કહું છું, because to be really really proud of the fact કે હેલારો મૂવી જે 2019 અને 2018માં જે રિલીઝ થઈ હતી, આ મૂવીને નેશનલ અવોર્ડ મળ્યો છે. એન્ડ it's been a great opportunity for me to be a part of this beautiful song and the film. So મારી એવી ઈચ્છા છે કે before we head on to some really really important things lined up, તાળીઓ સાથે થઈ જાય છેલ્લી વાર. Come on, with the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. વાગ્યો રે ઢોલ બાઈ વાગ્યો રે ઢોલ વાગ્યો રે ઢોલ બાઈ વાગ્યો રે ઢોલ મારા મીઠાના રણમાં વાગ્યો રે ઢોલ મીઠાના રણમાં વાગ્યો રે ઢોલ. પહોળું થયું ને પછી પહોળું થયું પહોળું થયું ને પછી પહોળું થયું એક સજ્જડ બંપાંજરો પહોળું થયું એક સજ્જડ બંપાંજરો પહોળું થયું. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a great evening ahead. See you all very soon. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bhumi, for that incredible performance. And now, without wasting any of our time, let's go to our main event, which is the launch of the Super 60 Legends. I would now like to present Mr. Ritesh Patel and Mr. Sunil Shetty to unveil the logo.
And again, beats him outside.
We at Sum treat our players like our family, and it's not just us. Our players feel the same way. Many of our international players wanted to be here with us today, but to join us in celebrating this grand occasion. However, due to time constraints and their packed international schedules, they could not join us today. But they have sent their wishes from afar. Let's take a moment to hear from them. Okay, so to be honest with you guys, my script was only up to here. So I was gonna write something, but then I felt that, I've been with Sum for the past 6 years with my dad, of course, right by his side in this venture for the past 6 years. I've seen all of this come into play. And one thing that I can definitely, from the bottom of my heart, I can tell you is that to many of you guys, these players may just seem like players playing for their respective franchises or their respective countries at the highest level possible. But to us, they're like our family. They're like my brothers. They're like fathers. They're like our sons. And most importantly, they're like our mentors. I can't speak on behalf of anyone else, but personally, when it comes to me, some of these players have gotten me through some of the most hardest times in my life, and they have been there for me whenever I needed it. So, and this gives us the motivation to continue every single day in achieving new ventures, new projects. And today, I am proud to welcome you guys to the Super 60 Legends cricket tournament that we are launching today in Vadodara. So by now, all of you guys know the concept of what Super 60 is. It is a short format league. It's a 60-ball league. But what exactly is this? This is a place where all of these legendary players can come together once again, fight it out for one trophy. And not only that, but it's also an experience for cricketing fans worldwide to come together to make endless new memories. But again, this time in the 60-ball format, which has never been done before. This will give cricketing audiences a new way of connecting with their legendary players like never before. And this is only possible because of Sum Group. And it's important to know, who are we? Now, before I get into this, we all know Sum means unity. But what does that mean? And where did this initiative start? In this world, we have many divides, whether that be, and especially in India, because how diverse this country is, and that's one of the most beautiful things about it. What does this mean? Political divides, racial divides, cultural divides, but there's only one thing which brings everyone together. When the Indian cricket team goes out on the field, when they assemble under the Indian flag, and when the Indian national anthem broadcasts throughout the stadium, no matter what our views are, no matter what the divides are, we come together united to support them and celebrate their success. And this was the same love and compassion that my father aimed to establish in the United States of America. And as we mentioned, one of the biggest achievements that we have achieved so far is the current USA team hosts 70% of Sum Army players. And this is a big achievement primarily because no national team bears 70%, or no franchise bears 70% of its national team players. And we are proud and we are honored that they have chosen Sum Army to come and represent. Throughout our journey in 6 years, we made an impact in multiple countries, multiple continents around the world. And the Sum Group impact in just 6 years have spread across all of these countries. And in the next years to come, we will promote cricket into more and more countries, coming together and spreading the same love and same compassion that India has for the sport. Now, let's go on to the Super 60. We went over what Sum Group is. What is Super 60? Everyone has their path in life, but I believe the path never ends. Same thing for when it comes to cricketers. Right now, we want to provide a platform for when cricketers' career is over, the cricket's just begun. That's why in the Super 60, 6 teams will feature 96 iconic legendary cricketers from around the world who will come together, play 18 matches, fighting for just one trophy. And as I mentioned again, this will create not just endless memories for them, but for the cricketing fans around the world. And to go on to the other point is that This has never been done before, especially when it comes to the legendary cricketers, the short format. The only time that it was done was the US Masters T10 League, which was hosted by some group itself. And now to present the 6 states where the franchises will be based off of. So now we have the 6 states and the 6 franchises. As you can see, Gujarat, Mumbai, Chennai, Delhi, Punjab, and Kolkata. In fact, I have a special announcement to make right at the end of this presentation. So by now we know what the Super 60 is, we know exactly what the concept is, but there's one more announcement. There's one more factor that has yet to be announced. So in India, there's 2 things that people love. First is Bollywood, second is cricket. What we have done here at the Super 60 Legends is bring both of them together. All 6 franchises will have one prominent cricketing face in each franchise. So this will be one-stop shop for all of the Indian cricketing fans around the world. They will come to the stadium to see their favorite legendary players play, but they will also come to see their favorite Bollywood actor in action as well. So this is the initiative that some group has taken in India so that all of the cricketing fans in India and around the world come together and celebrate both their Bollywood stars and their legendary cricketers together. And that brings us on to my next point. So these are just some of the iconic masters who have represented us in the past and will continue to do so in the Super 60 Legends. Again, this is only 14 players out of the 96 which will be present. And this list is very, very, very diverse. So we will get to see not only Indian players, but at the same time, international cricketing stars, legends such as Jack Callis come together under one field and fighting for that one trophy. And again, now we all know that brings me on to one of the most important parts about the league. In any league, the most important thing is the production and the broadcast. And this is the most important thing because first, not everyone will be in the stadium. We ensure that the production and broadcast will be sufficient enough to provide the same excitement and the same engagement to the fans sitting at home as well. And this production and broadcast will be the style of the leagues such as IPLs, CPLs, BBLs, and it will be all possible because of these strategies. And now, let's get on to the franchise benefits. Whenever someone invests in sports, whether that be cricket, whether that be basketball, whether that be football, there's one main factor which dictates it, which is the love for the sport, which is the passion for the sport. And right here, for all of the people who are going to be having the franchise, not only will it help them develop their own brand identity and their IP, but it'll also help them develop their high-profile networks because of the diverse culture cricket has, which makes this sport one of the most unique in the world. And this will offer owners a chance not to just develop their connections on the field, but also off the field. And that brings me on to the franchise rights. These rights will include sponsorships, broadcast revenues, fantasy gaming, jersey sponsorships, advertisements, match day promotions, merchandise, and endorsements. So this is more of the revenue source of the whole project. And that brings me on to this slide. These are the 9 slots which will be available for sponsors for grab once the teams get sold. These are the 9 spots in which brands can come together with franchises and promote themselves to the next level. They can collaborate in this exciting new journey. And that brings me to the conclusion. But again, as I mentioned, there's one announcement that I want to make. I mentioned that there's 6 teams, 6 franchises which will be taking part in this legendary new historic league. But 2 of the 6 franchises have already been sold. That means only 4 franchises remain. And as we speak, if anyone is interested in either a franchise or a sponsorship, we will be handing forms, we will be distributing forms, and once you guys fill the form out, we will be in contact, we will be in touch. So that is the whole concept of the Super 60 League and how we envision it to go. But now it's enough talking. Now it's on to the main show. I think this is what everyone has been waiting for. Now it's time to invite up Mr. Sunil Shetty, Mr. Yusuf Pathan, Mr. Ritesh Patel, Mr. Parthiv Patel, and Mr. R.P. Singh to come on stage to unveil the trophy. This is the trophy that all 6 teams will be battling for victory in a thrilling journey. So I would like to invite up all these esteemed guests to please come on stage to unveil the official Super 60 trophy.
At the same time, I would like to call upon my partners, Hari Bhai, Hemant Bhai, Tejas Bhai, Sanjay Bhai, Ajay Bhai, please join us.
सांसों की गांठें खोल, सांसों की गांठें खोल, बल्ला घुमा के जोश चढ़ा दे, सूरज की गर्मी उतार, मैदान में डटकर आगे बढ़ने को सुपर 60 है तैयार, संबर में है तैयार, सुपर 60 है तैयार, संबर में है तैयार, सुपर 60 है तैयार, देखा जो मौका तू आएगा धोखा तू, कसकर कदमों के तार, सब आर्मी है तैयार, let's play real hard and soul, फील्डिंग के ताले खोल, बाउंड्री करने को बार, सुपर 60 है तैयार, मकसद जो ये पानी कम है, सुपर 60 के वॉरियर हम हैं, बारी अपने शॉट जरा बच के, मायने हमें बदल दिए सच के, हमें हल्के में रहना नहीं यारो, कोने आसमां के नाम के ये चारों, तो तूफान के देते भरम है, जज्बे कमाल के कमाल दम कम है, इतिहास बना के हमें करना है सदियों को पार, सुपर 60 will shine like the morning sun rising to throw in the midst of a star, सुपर 60 है तैयार, संबरनी है तैयार, सुपर 60 है तैयार, संबरनी है तैयार, सुपर 60 है तैयार. Are you guys excited for Super 60? Please give a round of applause for the beautiful trophy and congratulations everyone.
Thank you so much for this amazing performance. And now, this is the presented trophy that we have for the legendary Super 60s legends. And now I will request all 5 esteemed guests to please take a seat on the stage as we open our floor for the media interaction. Off to you, our media friends. The floor is now open for all the media and all the press to ask our esteemed guests the questions. anyone from the media at this time would like to ask any questions to our esteemed guests, please feel free to ask the questions.
रितेश जी से मेरा क्वेश्चन है आपने जब इंडिया में ये लॉन्च करने का सोचा तो वडोदरा को ही क्यों आपने चूज किया?
So, वडोदरा चूज करने के पीछे दो तीन रीजन है. First, my partners Hari bhai, Hemant bhai, Tejas bhai, they have amazing support, and at the same time, Baroda is in the middle of Gujarat, in Surat and Ahmedabad, so it's a convenient for all our guests and everyone to come for the launch. And also, Baroda has a great cricket fans, and that's the main reason we have selected Baroda.
Ritesh bhai, one more question to you. IPL વર્લ્ડની બેસ્ટ ક્રિકેટ લીગ છે. તમે સુપર 60 લેજન્ડ્સ અહીંયા લાવ્યા છો. તમને શું લાગે છે કે આઈપીએલનો સપોર્ટ એટલો મળશે જેટલું ક્રાઉડ આઈપીએલમાં આવે છે અને આમાં લેજન્ડ્સ જ રમવાના છે, તો આઈપીએલનો કેટલો સપોર્ટ તમને મળશે કે જેથી કરીને આ જે તમારી લીગ છે એ વધારે સક્સેસફુલ થઈ છે?
આ જે ફોર્મેટ છે ને એ આપણે 60 બોલની ફોર્મેટ છે, ડિફરન્ટ દેન આઈપીએલ. અને આમ જોવા જઈએ ને તો વન ઓફ ધ બેસ્ટ ફોર્મેટ, કારણ કે ફૂલ ઓફ એન્ટરટેનમેન્ટ છે. પ્લસ આપણા લિજેન્ડરી ક્રિકેટરોને જોવા માટે ઓલવેઝ ફેન્સ રેડી જ હોય છે, કારણ કે આફ્ટર રિટાયરમેન્ટ બધાને આપણા લિજેન્ડરી પ્લેયર્સને રમવા પાછા બધાને જોવું ગમતું જ હોય છે. અને અમારો એક્સપિરિયન્સ બી છે કે જ્યાં બી લિજેન્ડરી અમે જે યુએસમાં બી રમાડી ત્યાં આગળ બી વ્યુઅરશિપ ઇન ઇન્ડિયા વોઝ વન ઓફ ધ બેસ્ટ વન. એટલે અને અગેઇન ઇન્ડિયામાં રમાડીએ છીએ. ઇન્ડિયા એટલે મીન્સ ક્રિકેટ ઇઝ ધ ટોપ સ્પોટ. એટલે અહીંયા આગળ એવું નથી કે આપણે મીન્સ કોઈની કોમ્પિટિશન કે કોઈની આગળ કે કોઈને સારું થશે, પણ આ એક ફોર્મેટ જ એવી સરસ ફોર્મેટ છે કે બધા એન્જોય કરે, અને સ્પેશિયલી લિજેન્ડરી ક્રિકેટરો માટે, કારણ કે 10 ઓવરની ફોર્મેટ છે, ક્વિક ફોર્મેટ, અને પ્લસ ફૂલ ઓફ એન્ટરટેનમેન્ટ, એટલે એ સક્સેસ તો છે જ.
ये मेरा क्वेश्चन यूसुफ भाई, पार्थिव और आरपी तीनों के लिए है. सर, मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूँ कि ये जो फॉर्मेट है, अब 20 आया, फिर 10 आ रहा है, क्रिकेट को कहाँ ले जा रहा है? मतलब क्या देखते हैं आप क्रिकेट इससे? क्या क्रिकेट का क्या फ्यूचर होगा? और हम लोग को क्लासिक क्रिकेट देखते थे, तो वो क्या पूरा उसका स्वरूप बदल जाएगा? नई जनरेशन है, उनको मतलब वो चीज़ याद रहेगी कि जब तेंदुलकर खेलते थे तो एक देखने का मज़ा भी होता था वो उनके एक शॉट्स में, तो वो हम लोग मतलब ये कहाँ ले जाएगा क्रिकेट को?
देखिए, क्रिकेट जो है ना, जब स्टार्ट हुआ था तो लोग बोलते थे कि ये बहुत लंबा फॉर्मेट है. फिर जब वो फेमस हो गया तो छोटा फॉर्मेट आने लगा, 50 ओवर का आने लगा, 20 ओवर्स का आने लगा. तो लोग बोलते थे कि यार छोटा होते जा रहा है, कहाँ तक जाएगा ये क्रिकेट, प्लेयर्स इसको कैसे लेंगे, लोग कैसे लेंगे. जब इंडिया में आईपीएल आया तभी भी ये लोग बोलते थे कि कितना सक्सेस होगा. जब हम लोग वर्ल्ड कप खेलने गए थे, T20 का वर्ल्ड कप, तो बहुत से क्वेश्चन थे कि किस तरह से क्रिकेट खेला जाएगा या क्रिटिसाइज़ किया जाता था. लेकिन T20 आने के बाद क्रिकेट बहुत चेंज हो गया. अंडर प्रेशर किस तरह से टैकल करना और प्रेशर को किस तरह से टैकल करना, बहुत कुछ सीखा है प्लेयर्स ने, और फैंस ने काफ़ी एंटरटेन हुए उस चीज़ से. और अगर अभी इंडियन क्रिकेट को देखोगे तो हाँ, और वर्ल्ड क्रिकेट को देखोगे तो बहुत सारे चेंजेस आए हैं. पहले 300 350 रन हो जाते थे तो लोग सोचते थे कि यार ये मैच नहीं जीत सकते. लेकिन जो प्रेशर हैंडल करना और अपनी एबिलिटी को दिखाना और किस तरह से उस सिचुएशन से बाहर आना, ये सारी चीज़ें हर क्रिकेटर को सिखाया है इस शॉर्टर फॉर्मेट ने. और T10 और छोटा हो गया है तो और ज़्यादा प्रेशर आता है गेंदबाज के ऊपर, बल्लेबाज के ऊपर. तो वो किस तरह से उस सिचुएशन से डील करता है वो सिखाता है. और जब वो लॉन्गर फॉर्मेट खेलता है तो बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिलता है. और फैंस भी काफ़ी एंटरटेन होते हैं। तो क्रिकेट हमेशा चेंज होता गया है, छोटा होता ही गया है, लेकिन जो क्रिकेट है हमेशा लोगों ने एंजॉय किया है।
પટેલ સાહેબ,
આઈ થિંક બધા સ્પોર્ટ્સ માટે ને બધી ફોર્મેટ માટેનું ઓડિયન્સ છે, જેને ટેસ્ટ ક્રિકેટ જોવું છે હજુ ટેસ્ટ ક્રિકેટ જોવે છે, જેને વન ડે ક્રિકેટ જોવું છે હજુ પણ વન ડે ક્રિકેટ જોવે જ છે. એટલે ખાલી આ T10નો એક સૌથી મોટો એડવાન્ટેજ એ છે, એક તો નાનું ફોર્મેટ છે, એન્ટરટેનિંગ છે, પ્લસ અમારા જેવા જે લોકો છે જે રિટાયર્ડ થઈ ગયા છે, જે રિસન્ટ રિટાયર્ડ થયા છે, એ લોકો માટે બહુ સારું ફોર્મેટ છે, કારણ કે 10 ઓવરમાં અમારું કામ પતી જાય છે ને, કારણ કે લાંબુ ચાલતું નથી, આટલી બધી રાહ નથી જોવી પડતી અમારે. અને આ ગેમમાંથી જેમ યુસુફે હમણાં કીધું કે T10 એક પ્લેયર્સ પોઈન્ટ ઓફ વ્યૂથી જોઈએ તો પ્રેશર કેવી રીતે હેન્ડલ કરવાનું એ બહુ શીખવા મળે છે એનાથી. કારણ કે જે 2 ડોટ બોલ જાય એઝ અ બેટર તો તમારા પર બહુ જ પ્રેશર આવી જાય છે, અને એ જ એબિલિટી તમે જો રમતા હોય તો તમે એને વન ડે ક્રિકેટમાં બી યુઝ કરી શકો અને ટેસ્ટ ક્રિકેટમાં બી યુઝ કરી શકીએ. આપણે રિષભ પંતને જોયો જે રીતે રિવર્સ સ્વીપ મારે છે ટેસ્ટ ક્રિકેટમાં, જો રૂટ જેને આપણે કહીએ કે ટેકનિકલી વન ઓફ ધ બેસ્ટ પ્લેયર, હી ઓલ્સો યુઝિસ રિવર્સ સ્વીપ જે T20 ફોર્મેટમાંથી શીખીને યુઝ કરી છે. એટલે આઈ થિંક મેઇન આઈડિયા ઇઝ ધી એન્ટરટેનમેન્ટ. ક્રિકેટ જ્યાં છે તે રહેવાનું જ છે, એનાથી તો કોઈ ફરક પડવાનો નથી.
हर एक फॉर्मेट का अपना एक प्लेस है और उसके खेलने के अलग अलग प्लेयर्स भी हैं. अगर वर्ल्ड का टफेस्ट स्पोर्टिंग फॉर्मेट हो गया हमारा टेस्ट मैच, खेलने वाले अलग प्लेयर हैं, और उतना इंटरटेनिंग फॉर्मेट अगर T10 हम बोल दें तो उसके प्लेयर अलग हैं. जैसे भी हम सब ने ओलंपिक देखा है, जिससे मैराथन 100 मीटर 2 अलग अलग रेस है, दोनों एथलीट का पार्ट है, तो सारे प्लेयर वैसे हो जाते हैं. पर अगर आपको छोटा फॉर्मेट में अच्छे से खेलना तो आपके पास वो टेक्निकली साउंड प्लेयर होने चाहिए. जो टेस्ट मैच आपको देगा उसके लिए डोमेस्टिक सर्किट है यहाँ पे हमारे पास, पर T10 फॉर्मेट इंटरटेनिंग है, और जैसे ही कोई मुझे लगता है वर्ल्ड क्रिकेट बॉडी इसको अडेप्ट करेगी, ये फॉर्मेट और आगे की तरफ जाएगा, और इवेंचुअली ये भी उतना ही एक्साइटिंग जितना कि T20 फॉर्मेट है.
बट आरपी, व्हाट अबाउट बॉलर्स? क्योंकि आपने पहले ही कहा T20 में ऑलरेडी बॉलर्स काफ़ी पिटते थे, T10 में
नहीं
तो
थे, जिताते थे मैच, ऐसा मत बोले यार. सो बॉलिंग की जब आप T10 के फॉर्मेट की हम बात करें, इसका भविष्य तभी अच्छा होगा जब कंपटीशन बिटवीन बैट वर्सेस बॉल रहेगा, ना कि बैट वर्सेस बैट. तो वो बॉलिंग के लिए भी कुछ कुछ नए रूल्स कह लीजिए आप, जैसे हमने देखा बाकी फॉर्मेट्स में सिर्फ 2 बाउंसर है, और नए नए वेरिएशन भी बॉलर अडेप्ट करेंगे साथ में टाइम बाय टाइम, तभी सर्वाइव करने पाएंगे. कि पिछले हाल ही में हमने देखा छोटे फॉर्मेट में उतना अच्छा रहा नहीं बॉलिंग डिपार्टमेंट से, पर इवेंचुअली 1-2 साल में हो जाएगा, क्योंकि अपने आप को इवॉल्व करेंगे यहाँ पर. तो इस फॉर्मेट में भी बॉलर्स का रोल रहेगा, भले वो 2 ओवर का ही है, और 2 ओवर भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रहेंगे, कि 2 ओवर में 3 ओवर के पावर प्ले में 2 ओवर डाल रहा है कोई तेज गेंदबाज, उसका रोल रहेगा. इसलिए बॉलर्स हमेशा अलाइव रहेंगे और हमेशा इम्पैक्टफुल रहेंगे एनी फॉर्मेट.
પટેલ સાહેબ, આ ફ્રેન્ચાઇઝીસના કેટલા નામ છે? વડોદરાની કોઈ ટીમ છે? કેટલી ફ્રેન્ચાઇઝીસ છે આની અંદર? અને વડોદરાના કોઈ પ્લેયરને લીધા છે એમાં?
હા, એટલે આમાં 6 ફ્રેન્ચાઇઝ છે. જે પ્રમાણે અક્ષરે અનાઉન્સ કર્યું એ પ્રમાણે ગુજરાત, બોમ્બે, કલકત્તા, ચેન્નઈ, પંજાબ એન્ડ દિલ્હી. અને આમાં હજુ તો ફ્રેન્ચાઇઝ ઇનિશિયલ લેવલ ઉપર છે, એટલે એક વખતે બધી ફ્રેન્ચાઇઝ ક્લોઝ થશે અને પછી પ્લેયર રજિસ્ટ્રેશન બી ઓપન થશે, અને પછી પ્લેયરનો ડ્રાફ્ટ થશે. અને આ રિટાયર પ્લેયર માટે છે, એટલે જે રિટાયર પ્લેયર છે, not only the international, also domestic players from all over the world, they will be able to get a chance as well.
सुनील शेट्टी साहब भी हैं, बॉलीवुड में तो आप डंका बजा ही रहे हैं, साथ साथ में क्रिकेट के साथ भी आपका लगाव है सर, तो कैसा अनुभव रहा आपका? इतनी
बहुत बढ़िया. और मेरा मानना है कि ये फॉर्मेट बहुत ही ग्रोइंग फॉर्मेट, बहुत ही क्विक फॉर्मेट है. देखिए, ये सोचा जा रहा है कि क्रिकेट को ओलंपिक्स में भी इन्वॉल्व करना चाहिए. तो जब आप ओलंपिक्स की बात करते हैं तो द फॉर्मेट हैज़ टू बी शॉर्ट, इट हैज़ टू बी शार्प, विच इज़ 45 मिनट्स. तो 45 मिनट्स के फॉर्मेट के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से भी अगर देखा जाएगा तो आई थिंक T10 फिट्स इन वेरी वेरी ब्यूटिफुल, बिकॉज ईच इनिंग्स फॉल्स अंडर दैट. एंड कमर्शियली भी आप देखोगे तो ऑफ कोर्स टेस्ट क्रिकेट इज द अल्टीमेट व्हेन इट कम्स टू क्रिकेट. लेकिन मेरा मानना है T20 के वजह से आज रेवेन्यूज भी इतने आ गए क्रिकेट में कि फ्रॉम अ BCCI पर्सपेक्टिव, इफ यू सी जितना खर्चा वो लोग आज इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर क्रिकेट इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर और स्पोर्ट्स इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में इंडिया में खर्च रहे शायद ही कहीं होगा. एंड दिस आई ऑनेस्टली बिलीव इज बिकॉज ऑफ T20, द फास्टर फॉर्मेट, a larger audience, a larger television audience, digital, satellite, सब चीज़ों की वजह से. तो I think commercially ये बहुत ही खूबसूरती से fit होता है. And anything and everything, whether it's a sport या business हो, commercially viable होना बहुत 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 ज़रूरी है.
सर आपके अलावा कोई और दूसरा फिल्म स्टार इसके साथ में इन्वॉल्व है?
पता नहीं, अभी वो रितेश भाई और 6 टीम ओनर्स के ऊपर डिपेंड है कि वो किसको चुनते हैं.
सलमान खान के साथ भी आपको काफी बार क्रिकेट खेलते हुए देखा है.
जी, वो हम गली क्रिकेट खेलते हैं सर. ये क्रिकेट अलग क्रिकेट है. तो खेलने की ना सोचते हुए आई थिंक क्रिकेट के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव हो या टीम के एम्बेसडर्स हो तो वो अच्छा रहेगा. वरना इनके साथ यूसुफ भाई के साथ खेले तो मारते तो ऐसे मारते हैं कि बॉल वापस लाना मुश्किल हो जाता है.
सर आप कोई टीम ओनर बनना चाहेंगे?
लीग का ही हिस्सा हूं तो टीम का हिस्सा बन के क्यों करूं? जब मालिक ऊपर बैठ सकता है तो लीग लेवल पे क्यों जाऊं?
थैंक यू सर.
I would like to thank all of our media friends for coming here today. With that, I would like to sign off and wish you all a good night. On behalf of Some Group and our founder, Mr. Ritesh Patel, I extend our heartfelt thanks. Please feel free to enjoy your dinner. And before that, for those of you who are interested in either a franchise interest or a sponsorship interest, the registration forms can be found at the registration desk. Thank you and have a wonderful rest of your evening.